Well, here's another one of your favourite topics. Meghan Markle is taking fans behind the scenes, sharing private videos of her whirlwind trip to New York, where she and Prince Harry were named Humanitarians of the Year. Carlos?
To discuss, we are joined by a true Palace insider, former Royal Press Secretary and a man we love on this programme, Dicky Arbiter, who is in the studio. Dicky!
Fabulous being here, rather than doing something at 1 o'clock in the morning from
No, that's right.
Much safer in here.
You were shaking your head outraged too watching that council story about Halloween, weren't you?
Oh, it's nonsense.
Yeah.
I mean, UK's gone worse. I mean, we have thought police there. If you hold up a Union Jack, they arrest you. Hold up any other flag and you can get away with it.
That's right. That's
happening
here as well, Dicky. We need to do something about it. Humanitarians of the Year, let's do something about that. Okay. You can't share anything that's in your head right now.
I can actually see it on your face.
Yes.
But, you know, at the end of the day, these organisations, this is Healthy Minds Project, and they estimate that over 60 million Americans suffer from a mental health ailment. Now, that's a fifth of the American population, and that's quite scary. And if you can use, and I use the word use loosely, high-profile people like Harry and Meghan to publicise the organisation, and you're going a long way to promote the organisation and push it out there to get people to recognise it is a digital platform, who to contact, how to contact, and what to actually do about if you do have a mental health issue. So it works both ways. Harry and Meghan get an award. Project Mental Health get a lot of publicity.
So you're saying it's a good thing, even though they've got a bad rep at the moment?
Well, it's good for Project Project Healthy Minds. It's very good for them because everybody's talking about it. We're talking about it here. We're talking about it all over the world. So it does make a lot of difference to the organisation.
No, you're absolutely right. And mental health is something we should be speaking about more openly and in healthier terms. So, yes, I agree with Dicky on that one. Sorry, Carlos.
Carl's scowling.
What a surprise.
Meanwhile, let's chop to the real royals now, shall we? So Will and Kate have made a surprise visit to Northern Ireland, looking particularly loved up, which is beautiful in those images.
They seem close, don't they, now?
It's nice to see, isn't it, Dicky?
They do very well together, and they're doing more engagements together. This one, you know, everybody's labelling it as a surprise. It wasn't a surprise. The thing is, with Northern Ireland, they don't announce these visits in advance because of the security implications. So yes, they were there. They went to search and rescue, fire and rescue training centre, very important in Northern Ireland. Fires all the time. They went to a flax farm. Kate had been last week to a textile mill.
Yes.
Here they were seeing the raw material being grown, and then they went to a cider farm, and I think they enjoyed that.
Dicky,
oh, yeah, why wouldn't you?
But why? I mean, it's not easy being a royal. I mean, this is what I would find frustrating, Dicky.
Oh, here we go.
You have all this money, you have these great digs that you live in, and you could have the ability to call up, you know, like the Oasis brothers, say, hey, yo, come around to the Nan's house on the weekend. But instead they go to a cider farm. I mean, what's fun about all of that?
Cider?
These people, where they go to, are doing a good to the community.
Oh. Yeah, Carlos.
Come on, you don't drink cider.
No, but constantly doing good would be taxing.
That's what the cider's for.
It's good to actually see Catherine out on the road.
It
There's
is.
a lot of criticism that she's not pulling her weight.
Oh,
you know, the cancer scare last year, it's not gone away. She's in remission. She stopped treatment last September. So to see her out and about, and she's prioritising her life, putting family first, and I think that's absolutely right because she's got 3 young kids. It could return at any time and have disastrous consequences.
She's had a massive amount
No,
of...
exactly, and it is so wonderful to see her out there and looking so well.
Princess Anne is coming down under.
She is.
That's exciting.
She's
a great royal.
Yeah, she is.
She's terrific, and she's coming out to the Royal Australian Communications Corps. It's their 100th anniversary. They were formed after the First World War. They did work during the First World War, obviously, but they came together as a unit. In 1925. She's coming out to celebrate their centenary. She's been their Colonel-in-Chief for 48 years.
She's impressive.
Almost half the organisation's life. So she's coming out to celebrate with them.
Yeah, very understated in the work she does.
She's terrific. Interesting, she once said years ago, the royal family give awards, they don't receive them.
Yeah,
there you go. Harry and Meghan should probably listen up, eh?
Yes.
Thank you, Dicky. Very, very good.
Sing in the tail says. Dicky Arbiter, safe travels back to the homeland.
Thank you very much. Lovely to be here.
So
Lovely to see you in person.
Dicky,
thanks for bearing with Sarah too.
Oh, there we go again, blaming me for everything.
Sarah's.
It's my fault.